So now we're going to look at graphing linear equations. First part, we're going to start kind of like what we finished the previous one. We're going to sketch the graph of each line. We're going to start with positive 5 on my y-axis, positive 5. My slope says go up to 5 to the right. I don't have room to go up to. So let me change both signs. So now this thing says go down to 5 to the left. So from here, let me go down to 5 to the left. Connect my points, and I'm good to go. Once again, what that line represents is all the possible solutions to my equation. Let me take a look at number 2. I'm going to start negative 2. My slope, I see a negative sign in front of it, so give it either to the top or the bottom. Not both, just one. My case, I'm going to give it to the top. So now this thing says go down 1, 3 to the right. So down 1, 3 to the right. When I connect my points, that's what I get. If you would have gone, instead of giving it to the top, giving it to the bottom, the slope would have been 1, negative 3, which is up 1, 3 to the left. So from here, I would have gone up 1, 3 to the left, connect my points, and I get the same line. All right, the first 10 questions are pretty much that. Any questions on the first 10? You guys are good? All right, now let me take a look at number 11. I'm gonna give myself some room at the right. I know you guys have room at the right on your paper. Now the difference of this one is, comparison to the first 10, looking at number 10, the y is by itself. So it's nice when the y is by itself, but starting with number 11, the y is not by itself. So the way we're gonna do this, the way we're gonna start with this, move the 3x from one side to the other. But remember, every time I move something from one side to the other, switch the sign. So once again, I'm gonna work here at the right. I'm gonna have negative 5y is equal to negative 3x plus 5. Notice how I just put the 3x right before the 5 on the other side of the equal sign, but don't forget to switch the sign. Once again, I have negative 5y equals negative 3x plus 5. I don't have the y by itself. Let me divide everything by negative 5. So y is equal to negative 3 over negative 5. That's going to become positive 3 over 5x. It's okay if it's a fraction. So in fact, we want it as a fraction. The last number, 5 divided by negative 5 is negative 1. Now that I have the y by itself, I can start at negative 1. My slope says go up 3, 5 to the right. So let me go up 3, 5 to the right. And I'm done. The difference between 11 and 20, comparison to 1 and 10, 1 through 10, is you have to move the x by itself, or no, the x to the other side, divide everything by the number from the y. Our goal is get the y by itself. So matter of fact, later on, the way we're going to see this, they're going to mention this as y equals mx plus b. Next year in algebra, you guys will be looking at this a lot. And they're going to call it y equals mx plus b. The reason why we chose m and b, because the b with the sign included, that's where you begin. Right? That's where I begin my line. So that's my first part. So that's where you begin. And the m, we use the letter m because that's how you move. Right? You move up 3, 5 to the right. So your algebra teacher next year, for some of you, they will use a y equals mx plus b a lot. I said algebra 1 is very heavy on line. Let me do one more example. Let's take a look at number 12. Let me move the x from one side to the other side, right before the 4. don't forget to switch the sign. So I'm going to have y equals negative x plus 4. Have the y by itself, so I'm done. And I'm going to start a positive 4. I know in front of the x technically right now is negative 1. But I do need it as a fraction. So let me put a 1 at the bottom. So now that thing says go down 1, 1 to the right. Connect, so make a line that goes through your points. We're done. Simple. All right, any questions? All right, let me take over this.